Okay, Tommi, you drew your whole deck.
Okay, now that I have some permanents into play, and...
Do you actually have double blue for Thassa's Oracle, Tommi?
I do, I think. I'll check into my land. No, I don't have it.
Hello everyone and welcome to a new modern video. I just returned from Pro Tour Amsterdam and today we're bringing you the two most broken decks out of there. This is Bant Nadu, a deck that completely dominated the event, took 4 slots out of 4 in the top 8, and this is Mono Black Necro, a deck that took 2 slots in their top 8. Both of these decks are capable of drawing so many cards as early as turn 3. Tommi, which of these 2 decks do you choose?
Well, since I love green-white, I choose Bant Nadu.
Alright, best of luck! Okay, Tommi, I'm ready to start. What about you?
I'm ready, I keep this hand.
Okay, show me what it is. I'm gonna take an Inquisition at it.
No.
Ooh, you have 2 copies of a card, 1 copy of another card. The best card of your hand is Urza Saga. I can't discard that, unfortunately. I'm gonna go with Arbora Grazer, and that's your turn.
Alright, I'll draw. Play Fetchland and pass.
Untap and draw. Fetchland, me too, in my mono black deck, by the way, and pass. And if you're wondering why we're playing Fetchlands in mono black, Tommi will show it to you end of turn.
Yes, because I'll fetch to get a new, actually not that new.
I mean, it's sort of new to Modern, the Surveillance, which are so good that even my mono black deck plays 2 of them. And by the way, while Tommi is searching for his Surveillance, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We want to see that number going up. We already climbed the 20,000 subscriber target, but let's bring them up. And thank you for subscribing if you did. Tommi, which land do you go get?
I'll take the Lush Portico.
Okay.
Surveil.
Is that a Nadu?
It is not,
Okay.
so I'll put in the graveyard.
Rather en-Kor. Okay, that's good to know.
And tap and draw. I'll play Urza Saga, and for 2 mana, a little Nantuko here.
Nice, you fell into my trap.
No, what
My
is?
Orcish Bowmasters
No!
trap. Yes, I'll take 1, I'll get a 19. I'll Bowmaster your Nantuko, and I will get an Orc Army token.
I pass.
Alright, untap and draw. Okay, Tommi, show me what you got. I'm gonna grief you here.
Again.
Pitching Sorin of the
No,
House Markov.
I have the Wincon in my hand.
No, you can keep that. You can keep that. I'll take Thassa's Oracle.
I tried.
The reason is, even if I discard Thassa's Oracle, Tommi can easily just Endurance it back in the deck. That's not a winning line. Alright, Tommi, speaking of winning line, I'm gonna play Necrodominance, which is the card that gives name to my deck. I'll attack you for 2, putting you down to 17, and then end of turn I'm gonna start drawing cards and cards. I tested this deck a lot for the PT. It was actually the deck that was very close to play. In the end I chose Nadu. I'm gonna draw a light amount of cards because you can't combo me next turn. So I'm gonna draw 5 down to 14, and then I'm gonna discard a card out of here, which will be this Raucous Theater. Whenever you play with Necrodominance, make sure to change the way you put Graveyard and Exile, because everything will be in Exile. So I usually put Graveyard up here and Exile up here, basically just switching the order. Anyway, you can go, Tommi.
Alright, you got a pretty nice start, I have to admit.
I did.
I'll put the Saga on 2. I'll play Fetchland. And I'll destroy with my Boseiju your Necrodominance here.
That's true, you did have a Boseiju. Maybe I should have drawn more cards. Tommi, you caught me off guard there. Okay, the Necrodominance will go somewhere. I don't know if it's in the graveyard or in the exile. Let's say that it goes in the graveyard. And I'll take a card. And this can be anything. It doesn't have just to be a swamp, so it can just be a Raucous Theater in my case. Surveil, and I'll put this in the graveyard. Untap and draw this time. Usually I would skip the draw step, but not now.
No, what is it? Another Necrodominance? No.
I swear,
No.
it was there.
Come on.
It was there. I drew another Necrodominance.
So unlucky.
It was a perfect play to draw just 5 cards, you see? You got a 15. And you know what, Tommy? End of turn. I'm going to Soul Spike you, pitching 2 black cards.
No.
You go to 11, I go to 18. Soul Spike is a card that indeed spiked. I love to do the Mengucci finance joke on my Twitter and Instagram. And yeah, this card went from €2 to like 60 in very few days. I hope you got your playset before everyone else did. All right, let's go to end step. And once again, I'll be... I don't want to be shy now. I want to draw 8 cards. I'll go down to 10. Drawing 8. And going to end step now. I don't want to let Tommy know, but I have another Soul Spike. And usually you want to shoot him, but now I'm going to play around the Nadu that can be in his hand. So I'm just going to discard other cards here.
No, I have nothing. Just shoot me.
I don't believe you. I'll discard a land. 4. They all go in exile. And you can go.
Alright, I'll fetch again, end of turn.
You got a 10. 10 each.
Alright, I'll surveil again. Alright, this is interesting, but I think I just need Nadu here. Draw.
Estelle.
Saga goes to 3.
Yes.
I take 1 colorless mana.
You can, of course, tap it for mana.
I'll tutor up the Shuko.
Shuko, another card that went from like €1 to, I don't know, 20. I don't know how much it is right now. Thankfully, I got all my cards before the PT. What you got with this colorless mana over here?
With the colorless mana +2.
No.
I played the mighty Nadu.
It is the bird indeed. All right. We have played around that. So the Nadu comes into play. What do? You attempt to equip it.
Yes.
All right. In response to the equip, so you have 1 trigger on the stack. I have to play Soul Spike here, and I'll pitch these 2 cards. So I'll gain 4, I go to 14, and you get another Nadu trigger.
Yes, so first trigger.
From the Soul Spike, okay, straight in play.
County Garden,
Tapped.
I get my plant token.
I made a plant token just for you.
Very beautiful.
With the Ultimate Guard.
Multi-tokens.
Okay, and then you have another trigger for the Shuko.
Yes, this one dies.
And you have a trigger.
Trigger, Arbor Grazer.
You needed it?
No, not really.
Do you have a land?
I do. I take 1 damage from the Horizon Canopy.
So you get to 9 already.
Yes, play the Grazer, and
Okay.
I'll put an island into play.
All right.
And I'll also keep.
Sure.
Fast.
End of turn, I'll play another Orc, shoot your plant. Untap, skip my draw step because of Necrodominance. And then, well, you have a 1/3, that's actually very large.
Yeah, it's very big.
You're stopping all of my creatures. Well, I could jump attack with Bowmaster. That's actually probably the right play. I'm gonna attack you with all.
Block.
Yes, Bowmaster goes to the exile. You take 3, you go to 6. So we're 6 to 14. And then I'll pay 4 and I'll play the Sheoldred, which is always the last card in hand when you have Necro. So now you do the super powerful play, which is you're at 14 life. Guess what?
Yeah, very balanced play.
I'm gonna draw 13 cards, gain 13 life, go to 27. I just need 1 Soul Spike to win the game. You're at 6, and woo! We got it. I'll shoot you for 4. You go to 2 life. I go to 31. I am going to discard a bunch of cards except 5. So you don't have to do any editing. I want to show the cards to the viewer.
No.
So you don't have to add anything. Draw a step.
Tap, draw,
And
take
die
2.
to Sheoldred. All right, good game, good game. Necrodominance top deck was good. I should have maybe drawn more the first time, but it didn't matter. Woo! Let's go to Cyber, Tommy. As always, this video is sponsored by TCG Player and Ultimate Guard. TCG Player recently opened their shipment, so you can buy from TCG Player in everywhere around the world. And if you do that, make sure to use the affiliate link in our description. And we got Ultimate Guard, which is of course the best place to protect your cards, leave them. They are now sponsoring so many competitive Magic player. If you look at the top 8, if you look at the final, everyone was wearing an Ultimate Guard t-shirt. They are supporting the professional game. They are supporting the game that we love. So definitely check them out if you wanna buy sleeves, deck boxes, and more. Okay, it's sideboard time. The strongest card out of my sideboard is certainly Force of Despair, which counters Nadu immediately. You don't actually have to card disadvantage yourself. Well, actually you do, because you have to pitch 2 cards. But outside of that, it's definitely the card you want to draw after drawing so much of Necrodominance. The worst card in the deck post sideboard is Orcish Bowmaster. Game 1 actually got the dream scenario, killing Nantuko. But outside of that, this card doesn't actually kill too much. What about you, Tommy? What you got?
The best card out of my sideboard is, of course, Vexing Bubble. It's so powerful. It counters Grief, it counters Soul Spikes, it counters Force of Despair. And because of that, of course, I have to remove the Summoner's Pact. And I'm also removing the Arboreal Grazer, because games tend to go long. I don't have to rush lands. And I'm also putting in the One Ring, it's so powerful in these grindy mid-range matchups. Alright, I have the perfect hand. This time I'm gonna win.
My hand isn't great, but I don't think I can mulligan this one. You can start.
Alright, fetch for 3 damage.
And then Delighted Halfling. What a powerful little dude here. 1 mana, 1/2, and you got so many things. Some people actually at the top were playing 1 Noble Hierarch, Tommy. How do you feel about that? You love Noble Hierarch. I didn't put in this list. I prefer the Arboreal Grazer. I think it's just a little bit better, but you know, to each their own. I'm gonna go.
You can go, and I also think if you can play Noble Hierarch, you should.
I know you thought that. I'm gonna Thoughtseize you. I wanna see what you got. I go to 18.
Okay, I show you my powerful hand.
Ooh, Veil of Summer. Yeah. All right, wow, your hand is very, very powerful, man. What do I take out of this? I think I have to take Veil of Summer. I'll go down to 18. We have the answer to Nadu. I have to discard the One Ring. It's gonna be very painful to kill Nadu. You can go.
On top and draw. Fetch, and there we have it.
Okay.
The
big bird here. Winged Wisdom. Okay. You take a forest, you go down to 16. Do you have anything else?
No, I'll pass.
On top and draw. It's a swamp. Not great, not great. Well, I have to play Thoughtseize and discard that ring, unless you have 2.
I have another Nadu.
I think my line actually here has to be just taking Shuko and hope you just never do anything with your Nadu. I got a 16. I hope you don't draw land. I hope you.
Well, I can attack you with Nadu.
Yeah, that's your plan probably. I'll pass.
Untap and draw. I'll attack you.
Okay.
4 damage.
I got a 12. Well, I guess my plan is.
Yeah, it's working.
Working? I don't know if I would say that this is working, but do you pass?
Yeah, pass.
Okay. I think I can't kill Nadu. I just have to untap and draw here. Necrodominance? No. I'll march your halfling. You trigger Nadu.
Yes. Land.
Ooh, in your hand. You gain 2 life. I gain 2 life, sorry. I go to 14. And you can go. Okay, my plan is working.
Draw. Oh, land.
Okay.
You're getting closer.
I'll go
Attack
to
you
11. You're 16.
Play Sylvan Safekeeper.
Sure.
And pass.
Untap and draw. Oh, there it is. I drew Necrodominance. Okay. Okay, we're in business now. Top 3. I'll play Necrodominance.
No.
Do you have Possession? Can I go to end phase?
You can.
Alright, I'm at 11. Now, with this deck, actually, you have to do a lot of math. Because what happens is you need to balance how much you can draw, how much you can afford to draw, and a whole lot of these things like this. I'm gonna just draw 5 down to 6. And then I need to do something else here. Let's see what it is. Okay. I'll play Soul Spike target you. Pitching 2 cards. So you got a 12, I got a 10, and I pass the turn.
Untap, draw. What? This one is good. It's not a land, but it's good.
Is it?
Yes.
Is that a Shuko?
No, it's a Vexing Bubble.
Oh wow, I didn't even think about that. So 1 mana, whenever a player casts a spell, if no mana was spent to cast it, you counter that spell. So that blocks, well, a bunch of my hand.
Blocks everything and attack you for 3.
Okay, I go to 7.
And then I'll pass.
Okay, untap, skip my draw step, because of Necrodominance, of course. Then I'll play a land, and play a 0. I have to play Sheoldred.
Oh, that one is super strong.
Alright, go to end step. Anything?
No.
I'll lose 6 life then. I'll go to 1. I'll draw 6. I'll go back to 13. And then I'll see what I have, but probably have to discard. Okay, Tommi. I have to move to discard. I have to discard 3 cards.
Before you discard,
Okay, what you got?
I'll play Chord of Calling.
Okay, Chord of Calling. So you go get a 0 drop.
Yes.
Which
I'll
you
take
only have 1.
my
So that's
beloved
your
Dryad Arbor.
Alright.
Where it is? There we have it.
Okay, I still have to discard, and I will discard 3 cards here. Malakir Rebirth, which is totally dead with Necrodominance in play. Profane Tutor and Polluted Delta. And finally, I'll discard a Grief. You can go.
Untap, draw.
Take 2, you got a 10.
Yep. What a card I drew.
What is it?
It's the Shuko.
Oh no, you drew it?
Yes.
Oh.
Let's start.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I don't know if you guys watch the top 4 or the top 8, but they were using this little 0-2 things. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put all the creatures that were equipped 0 times on the right, the creatures that were equipped 1 time here, and the Shuko is the card that will be equipped over and over. Tommi, you can start.
Start with the Dryad Arbor.
Yeah.
The first
so,
one.
1 second. I have in hand a Fatal Push and a Fetch land, but Tommi has Sylvan Safekeeper, so not even bother casting it. I'll just give him an extra trigger in this case. Yeah, you can start.
Reveal the first one. Summer's Pact.
In your hand.
Very powerful.
Not
with
too
Vexing
much.
Bubble. Then I move the Dryad Arbor.
So it's activated twice.
Second one, Shuko.
Because of course Nadu
And-
says you can keep it twice only per turn, so that's why we have to do this little thing. Yes, you can continue.
Okay, we go a little faster here. Then I play, since I have no creatures, I play a creature from my
Okay.
hand. Reveal one, Chord, very nice.
Okay, so you can already...
I have 4 creatures right now.
Yeah, so it's important that you spend mana, so you have to tap a
Yes.
land. Yeah, so you have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yes.
Chord
For 2.
for 2 for the Nantuko.
It's such a shame that I have Force of Despair in my hand and I can't cast it. you fling so many creatures and I cannot do anything about them with the Sylvan Safekeeper.
And now, since I have the Nantuko in play, every land I put into the battlefield makes me an insect token that we have over here.
Yeah, you should show it.
I
This
choose
is
the Vargas token.
This is the Chana Fireball LSV token that I use, which is pretty grotesque, I would say. That's the word. All right, but you haven't won yet, so you have to keep.
Yes, I
So
keep.
let's
Move
keep
this
that
one.
one. Show the first.
Fair into my hand. I keep this one. Grazer to my hand. The Chord.
Okay, you have to continue.
Lol.
Yeah, you can cast one more thing.
Cast the
Do you have a land in
Halfling
hand?
again?
No,
No, I don't.
Okay. You put this here. Has a circle in your hand.
So
Oh
unlucky.
wow, you can actually fizzle here.
Oh,
You keep?
yeah, keep.
Last time. Go,
Land.
go.
Oh,
No!
so lucky.
Alright. So you get a Vargas token.
Yes, then I fetch. I get another one.
Yeah, you get a 9.
Temple Garden.
You
And
get a
then
6.
another insect token. I keep First time, land into play, keep the second time. Gonna speed up a little bit.
Yeah, we're gonna now, Tommi in editing, boom, speed this up. So yes, but we here at Mengu's Workshop do things properly. So Tommi, I wanna see how you kill me. Go ahead.
No.
Okay, Tommi, you drew your whole deck.
Okay, now that I have some permanence into play, and
Do you actually have double blue for Thassa's Oracle, Tommi?
I do, I think. I'll check into
I don't
my
think-
land.
I
No,
don't think you
I
do.
don't have it.
Okay.
Come on.
It's not over yet. You still can win.
Yeah, I do, because I have to sacrifice my island with the Sylvan Safekeeper, put it into my graveyard. Then I'll play the Endurance with some mana that I have over here.
I mean, you can also pitch it, but yeah.
Okay, no, I'll play with my lands.
Okay.
I'll shuffle my graveyard into my deck.
And then?
And then we keep comboing.
Okay, go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, island. So lucky.
Yeah,
Thank God.
you can cast your Thassa's Oracle.
And
No,
I cannot. Come on.
I was almost getting you. I don't have any more things to give you. All right, you do like a finger.
Okay, I think we got it.
Okay, now you can tap your 2 lands.
Finally, to play my Thassa's Oracle
All right.
and win the game.
Woo! You won, and we showed you how we did it. How does Nadu actually win? Let's go to game 3 now, Tommi. Tommi, my hand is great. What about you?
Mine is very good.
All right, then show it to me. I'm gonna go
No.
Grief, pitch Profane Tutor.
Again, stop discarding cards. Discard the Grazer.
No. I'll discard the Veil of Summer,
No,
and then
again.
before Grief dies, I'll Malakir Rebirth it.
No.
So I'll take 2 damage, I go to 18, and I'll discard also your Court of Call-In. And Grief comes
You
back.
became scam.
That's the scam, yes.
No.
Go ahead.
Draw. I'll play Yavimaya, Grazer, and Survey.
Okay, that's a strong start.
I'll leave it on top.
All right. Tap and draw. Attack you for 3. You go to 17. Then I'll take 3 damage. I'll go to 15. Actually, I don't think I've done it before, but you're supposed to flip this around to show that it's a land. Maybe I haven't played any of these. Anyway, I'll take 3. I go to 15. And I suspend a Profane Tutor. Go.
Untap, draw. Play another fetch land and pass.
Ooh, what did you keep on top? The ring? The
Can't
one
say.
ring. Tack.
Heh. Ambush.
Oh, okay. Wow. Which graveyard do you kill?
Shuffle mine.
Okay, I'll put Grazer first, Endurance second, and I'll play another Malakir Rebirth.
No.
I'll take 2. I'll go to 13.
Come on.
Grief dies, comes back. I'll take this, and yeah, I'll play a tap land and pass.
At least I can attack back. Okay, draw. This one is good. I'll attack you for 3.
10 already.
10. I'm super winning. Play Hewer Might.
Is it good? Okay, okay.
Pass.
But you told me I have a lot of ways to kill my Necro, so I think I'm not gonna go for Necro here.
What do you get? Oh, Sheoldred? No.
I'm gonna go for good old Sheoldred, but in this case I have a Sheoldred in hand.
No.
So I'm just gonna get a land to make sure Sheoldred gets into play.
Demonic Tutor for a land.
Draw for turn. I'll play land. I'll play Sheoldred, and I'll attack you for 3. You go to 14. Fetch end of turn. You go to 13.
Yes.
You can get your survey land. Of course, before with Yavimaya, you were able to send back a fetch land. Okay, so we are 13 to 10. The game is close. You're far away from comboing off. I hope you don't draw the ring. You surveil.
Surveil, ring, please. This one is not a ring. Untap, draw.
Take 2, you go to 11.
I'll bestow my
Okay.
endurance. Then I'll
Okay.
play a land.
Sure.
Now make a copy.
Okay, Tommi, you have to paint a copy of Endurance now.
Yeah.
Last video we put with the pre-modern Worm token handmade by me create a lot of positive comments. So Tommi, show me how to do an Endurance. It's a leaf with eyes. All right, it's an interesting way to paint an Endurance. Power and toughness?
3, 4.
3, 4. Okay. Okay, so you got an Endurance.
There we have it.
Do you use it?
I don't, I think.
All right.
And pass.
Untap, draw, gain 2 life, go to 12. Grief definitely can't attack, but I think this Sheoldred can. 4/5 death touch, coming in.
Really? You have another one?
2 cards in hand.
You do? No, you have a remove a spell. Yeah, block.
You'll double block.
A double block, yes.
Okay.
Let's see if you have the removal spell.
I do have a removal spell.
No.
It is Fell the Profane.
No, I fell into the trap.
Fell the Profane, the token. And then the Endurance dies because of Death Touch. You get that thing, and you can go.
Untap, please something good. Okay, this is something.
Okay, you go to 9.
I'll play the Teferi here.
Okay, not bad, not bad.
I'll put a ready to 1, bouncing your Sheoldred here.
Draw.
Okay, another powerful card.
Ooh, you get an insect token as well.
Oh, you're right, I forgot. And pass.
I don't remember if you take 2 damage if you bounce my Sheoldred. Maybe the people at home in the comments can say. I, at the moment, don't remember. Anyway, I draw. I'll offer the trade. Grief. Ah, man, this is such a bad trade. I guess that opens the door for a top deck Necro. Yeah, I'll offer the trade. I'll attack the fairy. Do you double block?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so this dies. You gain 2 life. You go to 11. I'll play tap land and I'll play a Sheoldred once again. You can go.
Untap, draw. This one goes to 2.
Okay, you take 2 damage. You go to 9. 12 to 9.
Play top land. The fairy goes
insect.
up. Another insect. Ready to block and pass.
Alright, untap and draw. Gain 2. I go to 14. I'll attack the fairy.
Block.
Okay.
Easy block.
Then I will
No.
Fatal Push here Nantuko.
Again. Yes.
And then I will use my Spymaster's Vault to connive twice on the Sheoldred because 2 creatures died this turn. So I'll draw 2, gain 4, go to 18, and discard 2.
Yeah, it's so powerful, that land.
Yeah, I know. And some lists weren't even playing it. It's crazy to me. I'll discard this 2, remain with 1 card in hand, and pass the turn.
I'll make a token, end of turn.
Where are our
Where is-
constructs? Okay, here it is.
Untap, draw, I go to
7.
7. This one goes to 3.
No, what was that?
Oh, it's the wrong one. Okay, I'll make another token
Sure.
with the green mana maybe. Okay.
What did you... Okay, so you go get a card, a 1 mana card. It can be Shuko, it can be Vexing Bubble, and that's it.
Yeah, I'll take the bubble.
Oh, you take a
The
defensive roll
Bubble.
instead of the Shuko. You draw Shuko.
Yeah. I'll
Okay.
play it.
Okay. All right, so your construct is now a 5/4.
Yeah, but I think
This one has to go up.
yes, and I think I'm gonna pass.
Okay, perfect.
Ready to block.
Untap and draw, go to 20. I'll play Necrodominance.
No, you find it.
All right. Well, Teferi is very annoying though for Necro. Like I'm gonna draw. I'm on 20. Man, normally I would just draw 19 here, right? And just
You can.
no, but like I'm saying, how good is like, yeah, the lock here, Teferi and the Vexing Bubble. Wow, this game is super interesting. think I will draw 9. Why did I decide it? I should have sided in explosives. Next time I play this matchup, side in at least 1 explosives. Why didn't I bring it in? That's exactly the reason why I have in my sideboard is to kill your Vexing Bubble. Man, that's so stupid. All right, let's draw it. I'm gonna draw 19 cards here. So I'll go up to 39, Tommi. Okay, Tommi, I have 20 cards in my hand, but I have to be honest with you, they're not very good. I'm gonna choose this 5 and put all of these in the exile zone. And you can go.
Untap, draw.
You take 2 damage, you go to 5.
Yes. I'm losing from Sheoldred.
That's a goal.
No. I'll play another Saga.
Okay, what do you do with the fairy?
With the Teferi, I go up to 4 and pass.
You don't even want to attack with 1 construct from
No,
39.
I'm scared.
Alright, untap and main phase, no draws. So Sheoldred doesn't gain 2 life this time. I'll play a land. It's so unfortunate I didn't find 2 removal spell in my top 20 million cards. I'll push the Equipped Construct.
Yes.
And I'll attack your Teferi.
Block.
Okay, so that dies.
Yes, so sad.
I'll just play Grief. 3/2 Menace. Man, imagine
Very
drawing
powerful.
30 cards and all you can do is casting a 3/2 Menace no abilities. End of turn, I'll draw once again. I'm at 39.
I can draw your whole deck.
I can, but I don't want to. I'll just draw 10.
Random number.
Yeah.
You wanna roll the dice to see how many cards you draw?
I'll go to 49. Alright, I'll discard these and pass to you.
Draw, give me something.
Is
Yes,
it?
please.
Is it good? Is it good?
This one is not. I get another shot.
What do you bounce?
Bounce Sheoldred.
Alright, you draw.
Draw. Wait.
Oh, you took 2 damage from Sheoldred in draw step. So you're at 3.
Yeah, I had to draw with a bubble because next turn I'm gonna lose from 7 mana.
That is
Spike.
That is true, and I cannot cast it in your turn with the fairy. So you have a last chance of drawing
Last shot.
Nadu. Let's see if you draw it.
Sacrifice, draw. Nadu, please. No, it's another halfling.
Okay.
I'll play all the creatures.
You play all
that I
the
have,
creatures.
And also this one.
What is it? Okay.
This toe.
Alright, untap. No
Pass.
draws. Land. Top 7. I guess I don't even need to top 7, but I'll so spike you, Tommi. Mono black takes the win. Ooh, that was an interesting game. This is definitely a super close matchup. Vexing Bubble Teferi prisoned me, but I guess you never really drew a Nadu this game. The not dead after all scam on turn 1 Dodgy goes.
So sad. Nanadu.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to check out our sponsor, Ultimate Guard and TCG Player. And we'll see you next time, maybe with some Pauper action.